this primary and also the fight we had in the House. You have these people that have been backed by donors, and it's one of the reasons that the ratings of the debates, and there's no energy in debates. What you have in the fake right, the neocon neoliberal right, is this nomenclature. They're talking about things that, like, it's bizarro land. It's not the lived experience of the United States of America today. But do you believe that that's being rejected by MAGA and the MAGA voters as they turn up, and they're not being fooled by the Glenn Youngkins and not being fooled by the Ron DeSantises and the Nikki Haley's that just are all donor? It's all donor speak.
Steve, I think that's playing out in poll after poll that we're seeing. It's playing out on the ground. It's playing out in the fact that the only donors that these people can find are the defense contractors. The only donors they can find are Wall Street, the big banks, or the U.S. Chamber of Commerce in every single country or company that's doing business with the Chinese Communist Party, who's deeply within their pockets, like Jeff Yass, who, oh, by the way, was one of the initial founders of TikTok in the United States, someone who's deeply, deeply invested in TikTok, and then turns around and is funding Ron DeSantis and all these guys. So it doesn't really surprise me at all that those are the types of people that would want to fund the fake right, as opposed to the people that are funding the true conservatives, the real conservatives, people that are actually coming up through the ranks saying, we want to do something for our country. We don't care about these special interests, and we don't care about, I'll put it this way. It's not that we don't care about the horrific things, the atrocities that are going on around the world, and we'll stand with our allies where we can and where it makes sense. But the fact of the matter is this: the American people need to come first. The interests of the American people, the needs of the American people, and the American people are suffering right now, Steve. The American people are going through so much, and they're being treated so poorly, and they're being lied to. They're saying that everything is fine, and we need to send money over here, we need to send money over there. There's this cause, there's that cause. They need all our money. Your causes, your interests. No, we don't need any of that. So this is the same problem that people in Serbia are facing. This is the problem that people throughout the EU are facing. And it's the same problem that we in the United States are facing. And that's why I'm here in Belgrade fighting back against this global creeping totalitarianism, whether it be NATO, whether it be the World Economic Forum, whether it be the WHO. It's all intrinsically connected. The head of the snake is right there in Brussels. And this is the head that eventually we're going to cut off.